welcome to No Gratuity. You guys gotta wake up. Wake up, get out your seats, get your popcorn, and whatever. I know I sound lame right now, but it's all good. Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Loud and clear, man.
You were supposed to wait
All
till
right.
after the scratches to intro No Gratuity, but that's cool.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay.
And I forgot I was too busy trying to prep graphics, so I don't have a drink. It looks like Drew's the only one who's gonna be saucy on this show today. You know what I mean?
Always.
You know what I mean? Yeah. What's going on, fellas?
What's happening?
What's good? Another Friday, TGIF.
Friday. It's getting
Yo.
break up here in the North Cackalack.
Let's set it off. Let's do some intros. Everyone tuning in. I'm Drew. Instagram
Bobby
handles.
Love.
Hold up, Bobby. Hold up. Insta handles. Drew is Stan Stereo at Instagram.
At Roberto_Flack.
At DJ KNS, which is in the title under my name, which you guys will do that next time for y'all, since y'all
That's
forgot
right.
to do that.
Mink, where you at,
Yeah,
brother?
and I'm right here, and it's pretty much Mink ENT, Mink Entertainment. You can find me on any one of those, on any of the platforms. So, yeah, it's I got you. It's very easy and simple. I try to make it simple for people to find me. So, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. I hate Facebook. Facebook sucks. Instagram, you gotta fake it till you make it. Whatever.
Don't forget about Twitter, dude.
Yeah, Twitter.
X.
Shout out to
X.
Elon.
Twitter and Twitch.
I will
Can't
never
forget
call
about
it,
Twitch.
never call it X, dude. It's Twitter for life.
That's true.
Shout to Elon.
Yeah.
So, yo, what we talking
happening,
about tonight,
fellas?
fellas? Yeah, let's dive into it, man. What we talking about, man? We had a lot going on this week. Angel Reese broke it in a joke. WNBA
Right?
not paying what it needs to. What else we have?
You know what? I'm not gonna say that she's broke.
Hold up, Ray. We're gonna talk about it all. Hold up. We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
Big Meech released from prison. All right, that's
Yep.
another big story. An Atlanta legend, Big Meech. What else we got?
Really a Detroit legend, because that's where he's from. But yeah, he made his bones
BMF.
in Atlanta.
Oh
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah. What else we got? Big Meech got released. Kanye got some new music. Benny the Butcher and 38 Spesh got some new music.
Third.
Yep.
What else? Ray?
Rome Streets and Conductor Williams got some new music. Ransom got some new music.
Ransom got some new music?
Yeah, I posted that earlier in the chat
Stop.
today.
I saw that. That was the oh man, I didn't realize that was a Ransom album, bro.
Nah, well, I mean, Ransom's on it. I don't know if that's his. I don't recall if that was his joint. I just know I seen Ransom. I was like, yo, I gotta listen to it. And it was Wes Craven, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Yeah, it was Craven's album.
Yeah, but Craven and Ransom do a lot of work together. So
Absolutely. We got to get into that.
Hey, I got one thing to say, guys. Jesus is Lord.
All praise due to the Most High.
Yeah, Jesus is Lord. So that's shout out to Kamala Harris for that.
Oh, word.
So yeah.
Well, look.
Shout out, yeah.
Shout out to Kamala. Shout out to Jesus. Shout out to all the above. Let's talk about it. Well,
Yeah.
Where we go? What we talk about
Yeah,
first?
okay.
talk about
Jesus.
the Angel Reese first. Angel Reese.
Yeah, Angel Reese.
All right, bet.
Okay,
What's going on with Angel Reese?
listen. Angel Reese, NIL earnings in college, $7 million. She was a multi-millionaire before she even got into the WNBA. She says that the WNBA doesn't pay her enough to pay her own bills, right? Her rent is $8,000 a month. Okay? Now, do you think that she really cares or gives a shit? No. That girl was a millionaire before she got to the WNBA. The WNBA only pays her $74,000 a year. That's all they make. You understand? So my thing is that why is people clowning her? Why are people look? She can pay that. She can afford to pay that. Now, it may not have been a good idea to put your business out there like that. Nobody didn't need to know that that's how much your rent is. I get it, but you made a point, right? Somebody had to say something, but we all knew this. But somebody like Angel Reese, especially Angel Reese, because we know that she is very outspoken, right? She speaks her mind. You understand? We all know that she was the one to say this.
Okay.
And it had to be said because, truth be told, they don't get paid shit.
Okay.
They don't get paid anything.
Wait, here's the thing, though. Okay, and this is where because I don't know a lot about this story, but just on face value, right? And I know these college kids, you know, some of them, in this example, and there's some others that they're getting paid even sometimes more money than some of the contracts that they're going to be offered going into the NBA. Like, you know,
Absolutely.
So, but I say that to say this. Now, is that how much she's making? $74K a year from the NBA for WNBA? Is that?
Yeah.
Is that like
that's her salary?
That's what it is.
That's legitimate. Okay. Yeah.
So she signed a contract. So she signed a contract stating that she was going to get paid $74,000 a year to play in the WNBA, right? So she agreed, signed a contract. Her attorney looked at it, signed a contract, said, all right, cool, you good with this, right?
Right.
How does she go from that then to make it this, having this kind of upkeep, to just then to go around and say, you know what, I'm going to sign a contract for maybe, from what it seems, just both throwing stuff at the wall for 1/4 of what I was making in college. That's why I'm confused. I read a little bit of the story.
Yeah.
I'm just confused because when you sign on the dotted line and you have an attorney present looking at your contract, there shouldn't be a dispute, right? So is it the contract dispute? I'm not just saying the WNBA player. I'm not arguing that, but there seems to be something off between what she's getting paid and you coming out saying like you're paying $8,000 in rent.
Yeah, we're not getting
not adding up. You know what I mean?
We're not getting.
Whoa, wait a minute. It adds up to me. It's just that's the salary. They don't get paid anything.
No, right.
So I mean, of course, it's an opportunity to play. You know, now you're a professional basketball player. Okay, so at this point, you don't give a
real quick.
You don't.
Are you holding the mic close to your mouth because it's kind of like just popping and distorting a little bit as you get excited?
Okay. Well, you see, the thing is that what we have to realize is that, you know, they're getting paid a lot of money. And being that they're getting a lot of money, they don't care about the salary of the WNBA. Even if they're making $74,000 a year, Bobby, it doesn't matter. She can get online and she can talk about the $8,000 a month that she's paying in rent.
That's up to her. I'm not telling her what to do. What I'm saying is that did she or did she not sign a contract stating that she was getting paid $74,000 a year?
Yes, she did. But she can do that. Yeah, sure. I'm going to sign my name on a dotted line.
But you can't.
That's what I'm going to be making.
But at that point, you can't complain about money because you're signing a contract stating you're
But wait
getting
a
paid
minute.
this much, but you have an upkeep of this. You made that decision.
But wait a minute, Bobby Love. She's not complaining. She's giving people the truth. Somebody had to say it, Bobby.
So what was the point?
Somebody had to say it.
What was the point?
The point is, now I'm Angel Reese. I'm huger than life, bigger than life. I'm on this platform that we call Twitter, X, or whatever freaking platform that she's using.
Right.
She knows if I say this is going to reach the whole entire world that we don't get paid shit in the NBA. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, but Bobby, we've known this, right? We've known this. She just had to just put it out there even more. People be like, okay. So yeah, they really don't get paid shit. I don't think that she was complaining. She just letting people know, look, we really don't make money. We don't.
So what are we saying? Are we saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. What are we saying here? Like, there had to be a point.
Yeah, are you
she
saying
had to
they
say that for a point?
Are you saying
what
they
was
need
the
to
point?
make more money though? Is that what we're saying? Cause I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't really watch the WNBA, so I
no disrespect, I don't either.
Yeah, like I watched the when it was in college, and the Caitlin and Angel LSU. My wife is LSU all day, but I don't watch WNBA, bro. So
yeah, you guys are wrong.
Are you?
You should be supporting women's basketball.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey,
I love to support all sports and whatnot, but I just don't have time, bro. But I'm just saying, like, are you saying they should make more money? Is that the argument?
No, they shouldn't. Who gives a fuck? Let me tell you something. They could be making $50,000, $20,000 a year. I don't give a shit. You understand what I'm saying? That's just letting everybody know, hey, look, wait a minute, hold on. This is a lesson. When you go to college, you better make sure you get that money before you go pro. Because when you go pro, you're not going to make shit. That's basically what they're saying. Get your money while you're young. Don't wait. 18, 19, 20, 21 years old, if you can be a multimillionaire at that age, why not?
It just seems
but I mean,
based on,
hold up. So, Rob, hold on. So, but based on what you're saying, though, you can't be a multimillionaire in the WNBA because you're making $70K a year.
That is correct.
So
you can't make that.
That's not a multi-millionaire sport.
What the thing is, hold on. Even though their salary is so low, they making it on the endorsements. If they're a star player, they're getting endorsements and they're making a lot of money there. Remember Jordan, right? He was the best player on the team, and he was not making what he deserved. Other people on the team were making more money than him, but guess what? He killed it with the endorsements. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah, they should be making more money. But obviously the revenue doesn't bring in as much as the NBA does. You see what I'm saying? So
that you beat me right to it, and that's what I was gonna say.
Right. So if the revenue is not that big to begin with, then how can you say, all right, I'm gonna give this person X amount of $1 million per year for X amount of years? It's just, it's the math doesn't add up. But on the flip side, knowing that, like, and you guys if they ball out and stuff like that, they're gonna get endorsement deals, shoe deals, Under Armour, all that stuff. You see them in commercials.
Yeah.
You know
lotion deals. Yeah, all
right,
of that.
So I'm the numbers dude. I just looked it up, right? They saying that the ratings went up 142% over last year because of whatever, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark. They're saying it's 142% increase in the playoffs over last year. I mean, 970,000 viewers across the first 17 games. That's up 99% from last year's semifinals. So, look, it sounds like they're getting ratings. The league has to be making some kind of money off these television rights. Do they deserve more money?
But it doesn't add up to what the NBA is making.
No, it never will. It never will.
Now, I will say that I've definitely watched some women's basketball games, and they're pretty good. The only thing that really is different about that versus the men's now is there's only like one or two of them that can dunk the basketball. You know what I'm saying? I want to see somebody
like dunk nasty on somebody.
I've never seen.
I want to see
part of the
somebody
allure of the game, man.
Yeah.
No,
So that's why
you have a clip of them dunking? Can you show a clip of them dunking? Because I've never seen that in my life.
all right, let me.
I mean, Brittany Griner has
don't believe
dunked in
you.
college when she played for Baylor, and she also did it in the WNBA.
I'm talking about like when shout to Vince Carter who got now, inducted to the Hall of Fame. But I'm talking about a Vince Carter on Alonzo Mourning kind of dunk.
I never.
Oh
seen
nah,
that.
hell nah. They don't do shit like that.
How high?
No, they don't do that.
How high is the
It's the same height. Same height.
No, they're not.
No,
dunking
they're
that.
no.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. They are dunking on 10-foot goals.
It's
Bro,
not
What y'all
exciting.
talking about?
I need footage, bro. I need to see that.
I'm about to pull up the footage for you right now.
Dude, Brittany Griner is 6'8", 6'9". She can fucking dunk the ball. It's just that she can't dunk it like a dude can dunk it.
like,
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a pity pat dunk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I mean that's just like this. That's just like this. I don't mean to segue the conversation into this. That's just like, do you think that Clarissa Shields can beat Floyd Mayweather?
All right, look. Here you go, Drew.
Okay. You see, I hear you over there laughing, Bobby. You hear what I'm saying, right?
What year was this, fam?
I don't know what year that is.
No look pass for
Okay, she got. Oh, okay, got a little bit of ups.
Yeah, she's like 6'8", 6'9".
She was struggling on that one. Okay, that would look pretty good. Oh yeah, that would look good.
Yeah, and you know the first to do it was Lisa Leslie.
Yeah, Lisa Leslie.
Yeah.
Bro, those chicks are like 8 feet tall, right?
Nah, dog. No, they're 10 foot, man. Come on.
No, I said the
Man, don't
chicks,
hit on.
not the rim, bro. The chicks, bro. They like Amazonian, bro. Like, damn.
Well, yeah, she's tall. Like freaking Brittany Griner is the same height as freaking LeBron. Like she's tall. And then remember, Lisa Leslie was dunking. Lisa Leslie is what, 6'6",
Okay.
6'6", 6'7". You know who else dunked?
Bro,
Candace Parker. Candace Parker, 6'4".
That's pretty good if she's 6'4" and can dunk. I gotta see.
Yeah,
that.
she was dunking.
But
Yeah.
if you 7 foot, bro, you got no excuse not to be dunking.
Yeah, no, that is true.
Excuse, bro. So look, hey, all right, fine. So we've established that they can dunk. Now, do they deserve $1 million contracts, bro?
Yeah, they do. But they deserve it. However, on the flip side, you get money through endorsements anyway.
Okay.
So it's not a big deal. To me, it's not, at least.
It's just like to Candace's point, it's just even with the ratings, fine, but in the collective, like there's a reason why these dudes in the NBA get paid that kind of money because it's just the revenue is crazy.
But Bobby, there's an old saying. At the end of the day, it's all subjective. You know who said that?
Yeah.
Rob said that. I don't know if you know who he is.
The paychecks
Yeah.
are gonna look the
Famous
same.
words.
So, and that just goes without saying. But hey, look, man.
All right, look. So
That's what it is.
I'm a hey Ray, man, we gotta wrap this segment up. But look, man, $74K for some people coming out of college, that's good money.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's good money for a professional athlete, but I do
Okay,
know.
who in here would let Angel Reese
hold on.
fly them out?
Bro, let me
Okay,
finish.
go ahead.
I ain't done. I ain't finished, bro. Let me make my point, cuz. If you're making $74K, bro, and you're not living in your means, within your means, that's nobody's fault but your own, man.
Bingo.
Like Bobby said, bro, you signed the contract, you know how much you're gonna make. You need to get a financial planner. You need to like stack that money. You know, blasting on Twitter, that ain't nobody's fault but yours. So that's just my take on it.
No, right. Well, my take on it is this. Any one of y'all in here would let Angel Reese fly y'all out. Y'all will get flued out by Angel Reese.
Oh, sir.
And you know why? Because you're not thinking about the $74,000 a year. You're thinking about that she's already a multi-millionaire, so you can care less about her salary. You know what? Hey, pull up that clip right quick, Kev.
Is she done?
There was a basketball player. No, she can't. There was a basketball player, Cam Newton. Pull up the clip with Cam Newton, okay, with the facial reaction that she made, okay. What was the face? Yeah, go ahead, Drew. Yeah.
What
I was gonna say,
what am I looking for right now? What am I looking for?
I asked you if she could dunk, Ray, and I said,
Who? Angel Reese? She can't.
How tall is she?
She's 6'3".
And she can't dunk.
She can't dunk. No.
And this is why she makes $74,000.
No, wait. She makes $74,000 a year because that's what the WNBA pays.
No, she's 6'3" and can't dunk. That's why, bro.
No, Brittany Griner can dunk and she makes the same thing. It's no different.
But Drew, listen, there's guys that are 6'3" and can't dunk. You know what I'm saying?
I can't dunk. But I got an excuse. No excuse. No, but look, I hear you. But dude, nobody's watching the WNBA like that. Whether they dunking all over the place or not, they're never gonna make NBA money. It just ain't the same, dog. And look, no disrespect to them. No disrespect. I'm just talking facts. Like, they're gonna make as much as they can bring in, and they're not bringing in those type of dollars.
Period.
That's it.
Yeah.
So if she wants more money, she better start doing some Vince Carter dunks. like Bobby said, you got to start doing some Vince Carter dunks or something.
Or let Offset get her pregnant.
Oh my God.
All right, what's the next segment? We got to move
All right,
on.
On that note, let's talk about Big Meech getting out of prison, man. For those of you who don't know who Big Meech is, former leader of BMF, was convicted on cocaine trafficking charges, apparently making upwards of, $200 million a year in the early thousands, which was, I don't know what today's dollars, what that's like, but that's some sick money. But yeah, he's been in prison for the last 20 years. You want to talk about it? How do we feel about it? Is it time for him to be released?
Yeah, I think it's
one at a time.
Yeah, it's 17 years. I think I would never thought that I would say this. I never thought that it would be somebody as big as Drew until now. You understand? I'm being dead serious. Yeah. And that's all I had to say. But yeah, you hey, listen, the guy is huge, man. Sorry, Drew. Listen, you had it for a while.
Don't you want to put a pause behind that statement? You know what I'm saying?
Pause. Yeah.
He been hitting the gym though, you know what I mean? He been on them push-ups every day.
Ain't nothing to do in prison for 17 years. You better be swole. You know what I mean?
Hey, let's.
Yeah, I'm reading more into it now. Basically, he got released, but he's technically still on like house arrest, so to speak.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna be on probation as well too. You know how that goes.
Yeah, I'm reading it now on TMZ. Basically, the Black Mafia family crime enterprise is out from behind bars, and now he's finishing his sentence in comfier, his surroundings in Florida.
Florida, huh?
Yeah. So he was transferred Tuesday from FCI, Coleman, Low, and Wildwood to community confinement overseen by the BOP Miami Residential Reentry Management Office. So doesn't disclose how long. Well, they said 3 years. Like, he basically got let out. The judge shortened his sentence by almost 3 years, but I don't know what the rest of the sentence looks like. But at the end of the day, man, a lot of the, I guess, the younger fans got to know of him through music, like through people rapping about him, and now It's like in the flesh now, technically out. So
Has anybody watched the BMF series on Stars?
I didn't. No.
Yes,
did.
it is great. It is a great
Pretty
show.
good series.
Shout out
Pretty good.
to 50 Cent. Shout out to Lil Meech, Big Meech's son. He
Who's
is a
playing
great
Meech.
actor.
Mhm.
He's
I've
playing
heard
his dad.
Yeah, I've heard good
Great
things.
actor, man.
Yeah, I've never
Yeah, me and
watched
my wife watched that show. So
How is it?
Yeah.
How is it?
it's a good show, man. It's a good show. I'm not
Yeah,
even gonna lie. And it starts off in the 80s. So all of the doughboys that was wearing those Fila track suits and Gucci suits, custom suits, and all that. You know what I'm saying? The Benzes with the Benzie box. You know what I mean? Like all of that. The hammer rims. You know what I'm saying? That you used to see the doughboys put on their cars back then. Like they got it pretty accurate in that show. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty cool. And then they transitioned to the 90s. When they made the move out to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
Yeah, I've never seen it. I'm more of a Snowfall guy, man. I heard BMF was pretty good, but I need my Franklin, bro. I'm a Snowfall guy, man. I can only watch like one
Yeah,
or two
Snowfall
parts.
most definitely is top 5. But I must say this, 50 and them, they really did a good job of they took you back. Like a lot of people don't know, Detroit is known for hip hop. It's not just New York and Philly and California. Detroit was huge with hip hop, break dance, and things of that nature. So they took you back and they showed that on how the way it was back in the 70s, the early 80s, going into the 90s.
Besides hip hop, they was big into like the club music, not Jersey club. They called it ghetto tech over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you'll hear that shit in the BMF as well. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's familiar with Jersey club is, it kind of started in Detroit as well, but they call it ghetto tech.
So what do y'all think as far as what's gonna be the outlook for the next, I guess, like 3-4 years of him being out? Like, are we gonna see this? How we seen people they come out of prison and they go like a different direction, or are we gonna? I mean, I guess none of us really know, but
I give him 2 years. I give him 2 years
before he got in prison. They had a whole record label movement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They had Jeezy and all of them was down with those guys. You know what I'm saying? I think that he'll probably end up being back in the music business. You know what I'm saying?
This is crazy because since he's left, the whole industry's changed, like literally completely, like 180 from when he left and he was doing all that. So I mean, I guess he could go right back into the fold.
Remember, he's the type of music he was involved in was South music anyways, and that South music is really what's
the
running the industry anyway.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It should be very easy. I mean, like Jeezy, even though he's not a new artist, he's still a household name. You know what I'm saying? Like all of those Atlanta guys, 2 Chainz, all of those guys, you know what I'm saying? They still have a level of popularity where they can still come out with music at this time in this climate and people will rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Partially because the Atlanta music or the South in general, but Atlanta music scene is like they support one another over there. You know what I mean? These guys do collabs with one another. There's like no egos or beef and stuff like that. And I feel like once he has the free reign to like go out there and be a part of society without having to be confined to an ankle bracelet or monitoring at a certain facility and curfews and all that, he's gonna jump right back into the music business, man.
What were you gonna say, Drew? You were saying you gonna?
Yeah, I give him 2 years before he's slanging again.
Two tops.
2 years, bro.
2.
2 years. Then he's back in, bro. Or he's gonna rob somebody, dude. So
you think it's like just back to square one?
Yeah, I don't know if I don't think he's reformed yet, Rob.
After 17 years, come on, bro.
I mean, shit. I've seen worse, bro. Hey, look, man, Big Meech was a menace, bro.
You really got to watch the BMF series, bro. You got to watch that series.
You look at a lot of these dudes, like, I mean, not to compare BMF to the mob or whatever, but I mean, when you see contextually, you see a lot of these
bro
mob bosses, and dude, they go for years. They come out, it's like, back to square one.
Hey, Kev, can you pull up? How you share a picture on this joint?
Do you see at the bottom of the screen where it says like mute, stop cam settings, and stop and share screen or share?
Oh,
do you see that or no?
Present,
exactly, yeah.
All right, so I share screen. Let me share this screen, bro.
Yeah, so let me stop presenting.
Now hold on, I'm just gonna show this window. You can hold it right back. I just want to show you a picture that I found of this dude. Y'all seen this shit?
Yeah.
What you think this guy's gonna do when he gets out?
I guarantee you, he's not gonna want to go back in. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't getting a job at the bank, dog.
I'm telling you, dog.
He's not gonna be your financial advisor, dog.
You can't tell me that he's not getting some change off of the story being on Stars. 50 will take care of this dude, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he'll probably, he'll be all right. I'm clowning.
He'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll definitely. His son is making money. 50's making money. I'm sure he's getting royalties. He'll be good, bro. But I mean,
yeah.
Oh, dude, this dude looks scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Shout to Meech, though. Shout to Meech. All right, you call it.
So what's next? What's next?
You tell me, bro. What y'all want to talk about?
All right. So we already talked about Angel Reese. We talked about Big Meech. Mink, you want to talk about the Kamala Harris situation?
Yeah, well, okay. She was at a rally. One of you guys pull it up. She was at a rally somewhere, and I guess the people were chanting, "Jesus is Lord." Okay. And then
I heard about this.
And then she said,
"You at the wrong rally."
You at the wrong rally. So now they're saying that she's against Christians and things of that nature.
I got you, dude.
So yeah.
I was wondering where you was going with the Jesus is Lord. Shout out to God.
Yeah. But that's what that's all about.
How you feel about it?
I mean, look, man. Yeah, that's not good because, and let me tell you why. Here's the thing. For years, the Republicans have been known as Bible thumpers because, as we very well know, the South is predominantly, they got a lot of red states, right? Alabama, Georgia.
Oh, I think you cut out, bro.
You definitely cut out. We don't hear you, Mink.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, what you on?
Yeah.
Man? T-Mobile, what you on, bro?
Well, yeah, T-Mobile, you're absolutely right.
We got to get you on
and you know what? Let me tell you something. I did. I had Verizon.
There it goes again.
No, but you know what? I had Verizon, and Verizon is just too daggone expensive. That's the problem. 2 lines for $380 a month.
Angel Reese got it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Angel Reese, she got it.
If she can get it, you can get it.
Hey, that is correct. But you know what? Let me tell you something.
What's up?
Let me tell you something. The Bible thumpers are all throughout the South, right?
Bible Belt.
And we all know that is correct. The Bible Belt. We all know what the Democrats stand for, right? So for her to say that, it's kind of bad because
is it being taken out of context?
She's actually shook hands with the AEIO and the U. the vowels.
Mhm.
And
Right.
the vowels don't believe that Jesus is Lord.
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is that truly what they don't believe?
So what? You're thinking that the
No,
the
they-
younger liberals are gonna go against Kamala because she was like thumping a little bit? Is that what people are thinking?
She needs the thumpers to be on her side because
I
the
mean, right now,
thumpers.
last I checked, it's a pretty close race. So leading into next month, so this month's gonna be, to be honest, it's gonna be funny because it's really both of them. They're both.
Anybody get their mail-in ballots yet?
Yeah.
Did you fill it out yet?
Yeah, I took care of all.
Nah.
Oh, you did it already. Nice.
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm
you're
gonna do
on
mine
it.
tomorrow.
Damn, Bobby, you on it, bro.
I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I'm an independent.
Yeah, but so
Yeah, but
am
you
I.
still get a ballot.
That don't mean you can't send in your vote. Can't.
Good point.
Yeah.
Now I'm impressed. with the-
I'm stuck. I'm stuck in between.
Wow. So do you have to like mail it in? How'd you do that, Bobby?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you mail it in. You could drop it off to the local.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, mail in.
okay.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you mail it in.
What you guys talking about? The absentee ballot?
Yeah, the mail-in ballot.
You know,
Yeah.
the mail-in.
Oh, the mail-in ballot.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
like
I did that the last time.
You gotta like
you
request that, or
you'll
how?
get an email. You'll get an email saying that they received it and everything.
Yeah.
So do you have to request to do a mail-in ballot? Because like I didn't
Yeah.
even get like a
Yeah.
notice.
No,
Okay.
you don't get. You're not gonna get a notice. You got to go to your supervisor of elections website, and basically check all that stuff. What you want. If you want for the primaries, if you want for, the presidential, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I choose everything.
You know,
I give it to
I'm
you.
wondering. I'm wondering if the people at these post offices, they smell the mail when it comes in. You think they do that? You remember how we used to smell paper coming out of the printer? You know, I wonder if like people working at the post office, they actually smell the mail.
Probably not.
For
You
what?
might have
Yeah,
to
I
ask
don't
a
To see
postman.
to see if somebody like farted on it or something like that. I don't know.
You like smell my finger? Like, what are you talking about? Like,
This envelope smells like fart. You know, I don't know. I just had to say that. But anyway, go ahead.
yeah, man. So look, I guess back to Kamala, man. So what's the issue here? I mean, she was getting heckled. She clapped back.
Yeah, I just think that it was a bad thing for her to say.
She should have got heckled.
Yeah, because it's kind of like you remember in Bad Boys, the one that would the first one when they was what was the dude named Blondie Dread, and what did he say? He was like, the devil does not live in here. Y'all remember that one thing that he did? So I guess that Jesus don't live in there, right? Jesus, it's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, I think
Y'all
this
get
one-
y'all get it, right? Or y'all don't get it.
I don't get it.
Okay.
But I think this one is being taken out of context because she's got
You-
heckled. She got heckled,
Okay.
and she said, "Hey, I think y'all are at the wrong rally." Not because of Jesus is Lord, but because hey, you here heckling me, like go support your guy. Get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think she was mocking Jesus. That's just my take on it. I don't. I wasn't there. I don't know, but
No, but she shouldn't have said that because I feel like, why would you say that? Like
It's gonna
Jesus
get taken
is.
wrong. Yeah, they're gonna because
Yeah, they're gonna take it wrong.
They're gonna take that, and just like with everything, it's gonna be meme city, and they're gonna just chop it up in a way to make it look like. So yeah,
There you go, Bobby.
You gotta be.
There you go,
especially
Bobby.
today, you gotta be careful with how you say things, even if you don't mean it. Like
unless you're on No Gratuity.
Right.
right.
But
Gotta be
wait a minute, Drew.
mindful how
Do you think that we
word.
really care about any of that?
I ain't gonna answer that. So, Bobby, go ahead. What you saying, bro?
Here, I got something for you. Since Ray brought it up, me put it up real quick.
Is it about farting on mail?
Oh my god.
No.
Oh God.
Mike Lowry. Oh god.
Who that? Who am I? It's not welcome. Yeah. You got to call.
Yo, bro, that looks terrible.
Yeah.
What Bad Boys was this?
That was part 2.
2.
That was 2?
Yeah.
I saw part 2. I don't remember that at all, bro.
Yeah.
I hated part 2 though. That was trash, bro. I think the first one was better.
I kind of like all of them, to be quite honest.
Oh, you're killing me right now, dude.
Man, that was the famous line, man. I'm telling you.
Oh man, I gotta go rewatch it, dog. I remember falling asleep in part 2, bro. In the theaters.
Hey,
I don't think I've ever fallen asleep in the theaters, but I've definitely walked out on a few movies.
Yo, when we gonna talk about some movies on here? We gotta start talking about some movies.
I'll tell you one movie. I saw today.
What?
I'm the horror fan here, and you know
Long
myself and Scripps, but I saw Terrifier 3 today.
Oh, I was.
Oh, nice.
Oh God,
Crazy?
it's just like
Trash? Good.
it's just wild, yo. It's just really.
Hold up, Kev, hit him with the tipping. Hit him with the tipping. I gotta hear this.
Okay. Bam.
Terrifier 3 review, Bobby. Go ahead. You tipping or you not
Oh,
tipping?
I see that. Oh man. See, if you want to see a gore fest and you want to see just some wild shit, be my guest. Is it a movie that I would maybe want to see again? Nah, like it's just.
So no tipping.
It's I don't know. Like I feel for the gore aspect, I will tip only 10%.
Okay. He said 10, dog. That was way too much.
I don't know why the shit was looping, bro. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell you doing, bro? All right. For what about the rest, Bobby?
No, it's just the movie itself was a mess, but for the sake of the gore and look, there's some stuff for even the most hardcore fan. There's stuff there, man. It's just like, bro, come on, like
Too much?
Like bad is bad.
Like,
Damn,
Jesus.
they did that much?
yeah, no, it's bad, man. And mind you, this movie, right?
Is it worse than the House of 1,000 Corpses?
Oh yeah, the gore wise, yeah, you can't even hold the candle to it. Now here's the thing.
Yeah, that movie was the worst.
No, that House of 1,000 Corpses is a classic. But the thing with these movies, by the way, just so people know, this movie is the #1 movie in America. It beat out Joker 2.
Trash.
Which
I heard Joker was trash anyway.
Atrocious. And Smile 2 also came out this weekend too, and I want to actually see that. Smile 1 was actually surprising. It actually was pretty.
You gotta hit us. You gotta hit us with the review after you see Smile 2.
Yeah, but for Terrifier 3, if you're a horror fan and you don't mind spending 2 hours watching some ridiculously messed up shit, be my guest.
That's the one for you.
Well, here's the point. You want to hear something funny? Since we talk about movies, so for whatever reason, I started watching a bunch of old shows and movies, that I used to watch, when I was younger. Like, for instance, I'm going through the whole New York Undercover on Tubi. You know what I'm saying? And then I watched Ghost Dog, which was atrocious. You know what I'm saying? That shit was terrible.
Garbage.
Shot
before
yeah, but Wu-Tang has some joints on the soundtrack.
Yeah.
And then for whatever reason, Tubi, I don't know, they just knows that I'm watching a bunch of old black people shit that we used to watch back in the day. So it starts suggesting me shit. So it came up with Bones, the fucking Snoop Dogg horror. I watched that last night. That shit was hilarious.
Bro, why is you even watching Tubi, bro? It's like
Tubi.
I don't know.
You ain't pay your Netflix or your Max bill?
I got Netflix, I got HBO Max, I got Stars, I got all that, Hulu. But I just wanted to watch some of the old stuff that I don't know. One day I was like, I just feel like watching some old movies. So I already watched Boys in the Hood.
Nice. Classic.
Menace to Society. You know what I'm saying?
Classic.
Yeah. I'm watching all that. Oh, New Jersey Drive.
Oh, classic.
You know what I mean?
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
So
One of the
I
greatest soundtracks of all time.
I was listening to those old soundtracks, and I was like, shit, I want to watch the movie. So then I started watching them, and then that kind of snowballed into me watching a whole bunch of old stuff, which I'm doing right.
New Jersey Drive. What was it? New Jersey Drive.
Yeah.
And Don't Be a Menace. Those two soundtracks. Ridiculous.
I hate the black.
Yeah, Don't Be a Menace with the Compton Most Wanted joint.
And the semi-automatic, the semi-automatic. What was the other one? My favorite, Rap World, Pete Rock and Large Pro. I know that whole song like front to back. But that was dope. But New Jersey Drive, that's the thing with New Jersey Drive. We always talk about Juice, Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood. Like New Jersey Drive was like that movie. I think resonated for like hip hop heads, because the only way we knew about that movie was because we heard about the soundtrack first. Case in point, when like KNS was getting all the vinyls from the E Brothers, all this stuff, and they were all coming from this soundtrack. We didn't know what the movie was. We went to go see the movie because the soundtrack was crazy.
The day with the Jam.
Oh, Invasion. Oh,
can you pull that up? Can you pull that soundtrack up real quick? Like
volume 2, because there's volume 1 and 2, but the second one had Invasion. I remember Don't Shut Down on the Play was, I think, on volume 1, but volume 2. And the Smith and Wesson record. It was Boot Camp, but what was the name of that record? It was on volume 2. But that soundtrack was crazy, man.
Why are you sleeping on Benz in a Beamer though?
That too.
Come on, man. Shout out to Outkast.
That too. They were on there too. Yeah.
All right. So which one here? What's a good joint here? All right. Oh yeah, the Outkast.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they had all types of records on here, man. Everything was hot on this shit.
Yeah, that soundtrack was ridiculous.
Heads
Ain't Ready. Heads Ain't Ready. That was the record.
Heads Ain't Ready was on here?
Yeah. Heads Ain't Ready for the click we got. Heads Ain't Ready for the
man. All right. Let me see here, because I got New Jersey Drive 1 is definitely on Spotify.
2's
but
on
I
there.
don't see
we can't go through memory lane. We either gonna play something or we got to keep it moving.
All right, man.
We're almost at an hour.
It's hitting up the hour too. Yeah.
All right. So, what do you want to hear off that, Drew?
No, I just wanted to see I wanted you to show the list so we could just check off all the classics that was on this. Yeah. Just so people who listening who might not know.
So basically,
ready, funky piano. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no, but here the thing. Somebody put together this list because they didn't actually have the whole soundtrack up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, I got you.
But they had part 1. Part 1 is on here.
That's interesting.
And and then I don't even. This is the one that I like, the Queen Latifah joint. If you remember that,
they played that during the movie
at the very end.
Yeah.
Remember this one, Drew?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the whole thing. I don't remember the whole thing, but I remember a lot of it.
Yo, what's up? This is Queen Latifah.
I thought this joint right here, the way they ended the movie, and then Dip came on. That was actually in theaters when I seen this. I was like, oh, that's pretty hard. And then they got the It's My joint. Yeah.
This is a slept-on soundtrack.
All right. You got to pause. We're going to get that pulled. Hey, while we in here, though, I know we did have a couple new releases lined up. I don't know if we want to jump to the music. Ray, you want to jump to music, or you still want to talk about Kamala?
Oh, no, man. If y'all want to jump on the music, that's cool. I'm feeling that Shot and Stab too. Benny and Spesh.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, man. That whole album is fire.
38 to he's one of them. He's one of them dudes that like when he drops a record. For me, like I always, because he's always got these lines, man, and
yeah. I didn't make it through the whole album. I admittedly I made it through like probably about 8 or 9 tracks, and then I had to, I had some stuff come up, so I didn't get a chance to review the whole thing. But every joint I heard though, I could say was fire.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how. Which one are we talking about? If it's 1 through 9, I heard it.
The butcher coming, nigga.
Yeah.
Ransom on it.
My nigga 38 Spesh.
Nah, I didn't hear that one. I only heard that top 9.
Let's go.
There you go.
Powder, I endorsed it. I had to monetize my market. The only trapper to put an ATM outside of my apartment. Hustlers ride around in Porsches. Yes, men cried around in bosses. We got plugs from flying down to Florida, riding around exploring, buying brown in Chinatown, tying down the corner. Every king will be crowned. It ain't no hiding out from karma. Clip go out the window and throw the iron out the Honda. Neighbors hear that thing growling like a lion out Rwanda.
Who did the beat?
The keys, so I'm on my
I didn't check
speed. Now I'm standing in Alexander McQueen. I was
out
here.
What's another hot one? What's another hot one?
This one right here. Power with El Camino and V Don.
Yo, I was guilty as hell, ain't tell, so I feel innocent. Take me back to my cell so I could build inner strength. Push-ups, pull-ups, and dips. I'm real militant. Who would have known I come home and build businesses? Look what I own on my own. I'm still killing shit. Bought enough whips to fill dealerships. Y'all niggas worry about IG pics. So still images. Them identities ain't theirs, but they still images.
Playing with that motherfucking real money and take that shit to Hefe. It come through the mail the next day. You know, traffic is a decade. Turned my $1 million wrist into a $1 million neck ache. They wonder if my debt paid. And Wendy, I got my head shaved. And the L, I got my bedroll. Sus against the death toll. So you gotta respect hoes who keep their mouth and their legs closed. I'm riding top down in the Benz.
Yeah, Benny be on one, boy.
Hey, Cap, you put on that number 6 real quick though, because this is one that stood out to me when I only heard 1 through 9 so far, but
the Harry 6, Fraud joint.
Yes, sir. I like the sample flip on this.
Yeah. I like the way it came in. You know what I'm saying? There we go.
The whole sample is just crazy.
Right here.
La música de Harry Fraud.
That's gold.
Hey, y'all, I took my money and stacked up grams. Don't ask me what's my backup plan. Shit, I can't say. All I know is that I can't play, and I don't need a plan B to take away energy from my plan A. Before I had a fan base, I was inside of my San Fran place, praying to land straight.
Yo, he
I
went
miss the
crazy
money
on
that
this
they can't
sample,
trace. Hard to hide $1 million when it's inside of Uncle Sam's face. Judge a man by his handshake. Every member of my squad built a bond that they can't break. I stashed work at my aunt's place. Both of my arms rushed to find why I hit it. Now that's an ant's race. I can't wait to get out of here. R.I.P. to my mama bear. I left the streets cause these niggas snitching for free. I don't want to be in the station for information. They volunteer.
Yes, sir. All right, pause.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Look in the corner for the when it's playing, right? Let me mute it real quick, right? So the little graphics, right, over here, it's like a Band-Aid gets ripped off and all the blood starts coming out of the bullet holes. You know what I'm saying? Yo, these guys are something else, man.
Yo, they do that on Apple? Because I got Apple.
I don't know, because I don't have Apple. You know what I'm saying? I just know on Spotify, it should be. If it's up to the artist to actually provide like those type of moving graphics, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's doing the same thing on Apple.
Yeah. I thought that was dope though. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's crazy. I'm gonna listen to the rest of this tomorrow, man. But yeah, this whole project so far sounds crazy.
Yeah, I already listened to it 3 times already.
I didn't like the Buster joint though. I don't.
It didn't fit. It didn't fit.
I don't want to hear that on this.
No, it didn't fit. It was a good joint.
No disrespect to Bust. Yeah, it threw me off when on this.
Yeah, it was a good joint, but the way that like Spesh was on top of that beat, it just didn't fit like everything else on the album. You know what I'm saying? They probably did that because it's Busta. And they're like, all right, this could bring some more awareness to the album.
You talking about the Buster joint?
Yeah.
That was more Buster flavor right there. Yeah.
It wasn't. Yeah, I did like as good as 38 Spesh is. There were so many other songs that he shined through better on that album than that particular song. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So the question is, tipping or not tipping?
No, I'm tipping that.
Yeah, I'm tipping that, man, 100%.
This guy with the 100% killing.
All right, so how much percent, Bobby?
20.
Drew.
Yo, I'm tipping, but I don't know how much, man. I didn't finish my meal, bro. I got to finish the album first.
All right, so bam. I'm definitely tipping. We're doing 25 on that one. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, for what I heard, I'm a tip 20% from what I heard.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. Word. All right. So y'all want to check out this new Conductor Williams and Rome Street that just dropped today?
Let's get into it. I ain't hear it yet. Is it good?
Yeah, you tell me. I'm about to play it for you right now. I think it's pretty dope. In my opinion. Here we go.
Conductor.
And it's short.
Hey yo, what you after? The Honda or the AMG? Sideline the major league, stand for nothing to play for keeps. Thank God, hear loud and clear when you pray for peace. Or are you just a piece of prey for the predator in the street? Better think about it. Is the glass half empty or half full enough to get a drink about it? Few questions that I needed answered. I need mounts of millions in my account. Fuck tricking on the dancer. I know niggas don't want no smoke. This shit cause cancer. We living life in a scope, everything on the camera. I kept it low, stashed the hammer in the clothes hamper. Catch a lick, book a Vic, make him put his hands up. Know the procedure. When the pocket's empty in the fridge, got no food, crime the only thing to feed you. I get mine, not a lost nigga that follow leaders. I use the truth to smack the shit out of non-believer. Trial and error experience, my only teacher. All you motherfuckers getting weaker. You niggas wash. Some niggas stand for nothing, some die for $1. Some niggas bang, others running cow.
Yeah, man. What y'all think about that one?
Pretty dope.
A banger.
Yeah, that was dope. I like that.
All right, so there goes the question: who's tipping and how much?
I'll tip 25 on that.
Killing me.
I'll do 15 tip.
15.
Yeah, I'm with Bobby. You know, I'm giving 15. It was dope, but I mean, it was like bare minimum dope. It was nothing special to me.
Yeah, I'll go with the 15 on that. And let me tell you, the thing about Conductor Williams, in my opinion, right? As he's progressed in his career, he's definitely had a lot of beats that I can appreciate, right? But early on, when I first heard of Conductor, right, like I think it was the Eurostep record that he did for West Side Gun. Like he has, I will say he's original with it, right? But if you notice in a lot of his beats, like the main sample in the background, it kind of has this type of it goes out of tune and comes back in tune, right? Think of like a tape machine that has wow and flutter, where the tape is going, but then it slows down and then it comes back. You know what I'm saying? And it has this weird aesthetic to it, right?
A lot of RC20 on the beat.
And I had to get used to that because I was like, at first I was like, yo, this doesn't sound good. It doesn't sound good, right? But I think he's kind of got to a point where he can make it sound good. You know what I'm saying? With everything else that he adds into it. You know what I'm saying? But initially, like, it had to grow on me. I was like, man, I don't get it. Like it wasn't like pleasing to my ear as I guess as a musician, engineer, DJ, whatever you want to say. But lately, Conductor be having some joints, you know what I'm saying? And clearly a lot of people are recognizing, because like he even got a Drake placement, you know what I'm saying? He's working with like
That might have
Like-
been his best joint, though. You know what I mean? Like honestly, like some of his beats don't move me, but the one on the Drake album that moved me for sure. That was hot.
And lately, it's like I've been hearing more Conductor with Griselda than I've been hearing Derringer with Griselda. And remember, Derringer is the one who started with Griselda.
You heard the one he did with the chick?
Who? Conductor?
Yeah, you heard that one?
Which one is that one?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold up, I played it the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a song with what's her face, and you're gonna be surprised when you hear this shit. What's it called? Damn it! It just dropped last week, bro. Look up just look up Conductor and White Chick.
Conductor and White Chick. We're
Yeah,
on Google.
Google Conductor and White Chick.
Oh, that's my man. That's my man Rob's artist. Hold on.
What's her name, bro?
Hold on.
She's like out of like somewhere in Nashville. I don't even know where she's from, dude.
Well, until you guys find it. Remember, I had put this in the chat today. See if you wanted to review it. This is the new Nicholas Craven, Ransom, and Stove God Cooks.
Yeah, run it. I'm gonna let you know the joint in a second.
Here you go. Oh, my bad. Hold on. There we go.
Had a dream of being as large as Gotti. It turned into nightmares and fears when I saw his body. Hard to copy. Folding his paper up like it's origami. Doing drive-bys in a Maserati with Margaret Robbie. Suicide Squad shitting. I don't feel a thing after them hits like Holy Majanaji, 40 kamikaze, send them to your doorstep, that's more death. So pay a price that costs less. Don't listen to gangster rappers who cross-dress. I'm Dane, Russell, or Step. Out of bounds with a whole rock. Out of town on a cold block. This how it sounds when the flow's hot. Kitchen utensils, couple forks, plates in an old pot. Coke spot, zip bag stuffing right by the stove top. Look, you ain't got no shot. Who wants to suffer this hot steel? Mama, I done made it, your son is touching a hot wheel. Fake ass rappers, that other stuff I do not feel. Tiffany gold mask, cause this motherfucker is not real.
I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real.
The top dropped in my shooter stand. I'm screaming.
So God.
Mood I'm in. I sign a lease for the kilos, then I move them in. Stomp on them bitches till they get evicted.
Yeah, man.
Stove God Cooks.
What y'all think about that joint right there?
Yeah, I like
Sounds hard.
Yeah, Stove God Cooks is dope.
Sounds hard.
So, let's see.
Yo, but look, man, Craven and Ransom together, that's like bread and butter, dog. Like they can't go wrong, dude.
Yeah, pretty much. Like that's how I first got into Ransom. Is I heard that first Nicholas Craven and Ransom project. I forgot what it was called, but it was ridiculous. That's all I know. You know what I'm saying? It was ridiculous. I wonder if it's on his page. But who's tipping?
Oh, I'm tipping.
No, I'm tipping for sure.
How much?
20% for me.
Go with 20. I'm good with the 20.
Ray, Mink, what you tipping?
I'm not tipping on that one because I don't like the beat.
Okay, I'm tipping. I'm gonna tip 20 on that. Now, Drew, as a fellow wordsmith, what's your take on Ransom?
Yo, Ransom is probably the most underrated rapper in the game right now, in my opinion.
Ransom is nice.
Yo, he's beyond nice. No, he's beyond nice. No, Ransom is top 5 easily in the game right now. And he's like, I don't know how many people know about this dude and is really into his shit like that. But if you really are a rap, like a rap nerd, like this guy might be top 2 right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he's that good. And he's very underrated, in my opinion.
He's dope. I'm not gonna lie. He's one of my favorites. But here's the question. If who would you rather listen to, him or 38 Spesh?
Oh, I take Ransom, dog. But I mean, it's 38's my guy too. But if I gotta choose,
I think I would choose 38 Spesh, man. Did he just?
He's just making really high shit right now, man. Like
his
a lot of
punchlines are ridiculous. You know what I'm saying?
He's entertaining as fuck. Don't get me wrong.
He's crazy, guy. He's pretty impressive. Man, that guy really impresses me, man.
I give the edge to Ransom just for the replay value because his bars are so dense. It's like you could listen to Ransom, 20 times and pick up something new.
Yeah.
But Spesh rhymes is very straightforward. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll hit you with the punchlines and shit, but his rhymes ain't that deep. Ransom, like that dude is on another level, dude.
Yeah, I don't know that them punchlines was against me. Every time I hear them lines, I just be cracking up. Like that one line he said on the new album. He said like, "I don't date out of my race like a Chinese, like
an Asian guy."
Yeah, like an Asian guy. And I was like, oh, he's not lying. Because I remember, my little Asian experience, I went through hell with that girl's parents. You know what I'm saying?
Dog, do I gotta hit the button again, dog? Let me hit the button again. Hey, but no, I feel you though. He's entertaining. I think he's more entertaining than Ransom.
Yeah.
But if we're talking bars, I gotta give the edge to Ransom, just bars. But yeah, whatever. Man, I cannot find this song, bro. It's killing me right now. I think it's called like "I Want to Be Your Nasty Girl" or "Bad Girl."
And what song who's singing this?
Bro,
I forgot her name, man. Like, and I feel bad because this is my man Rob Mark, man.
Start with a K, right?
He manages or he like helps in some kind of way, like with her records and stuff. But I forgot her name, man. But I did see like she dropped a record with him.
That could be a problem if we can't remember her name though, dog. They got to do some more promo for her because that song was actually kind of fire, and I didn't know she was white till I looked it up afterwards.
Who are you all talking about,
bro? I wish we knew. We don't know her name. We don't know her name, fam.
Hey,
man.
Hey, I know you ain't talking about Wynne.
Yeah,
Wynne, but that white girl right there
that's her.
Retarded.
Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
hey, look that up. Wynne, bro, that's her.
Wynne is a fool. That girl right there, that white girl can spit.
Yeah,
Wynne, huh? How you spell that?
Look up "Bad Girl."
I already found it.
Bad Girl. Yeah, "Bad Girl" featuring Conductor.
Man, that girl can spit, bro. She's like a white Nicki.
Let's give her some love, dog. Play this shit, dog.
All right. There we go.
Yeah, this thing came up in the playlist, and I was like, "Oh, okay." Conductor,
Oh yeah, this is okay. She's out of Portland.
Yeah, she's out of Portland. That's it, Bobby.
Yeah, this is her.
Yeah. I'm trying to be your baby girl, your cutie pie. I want to be your freak bitch, your ride or die. I know that I'm a bad girl. I fit the crime of trying to be your sweetheart. Don't act like you're too cool to holler at me while you stare at my tits from across the bar. My parents more fly than Charles de Gaulle. Hard act to follow, easy nut to swallow. Baby, if I come, then you come and you go where I go. I got him waiting in the lobby of the condo. He's playing with the cat, Rajon Rondo. Most of y'all will fuck anything hollow. I can't let you hit if I ain't proud of that tomorrow, okay? I don't gotta lie about it. Bed poster, both my wrists tied around it. Big dick, I don't gotta hide around it. Cockpit, rip the pivot out it, landed on my landing strip, yeah. I like you times 1,000. I'm his hero, but I fuck him like a villain. If he fuck me over, I'ma kill him. My body responds, he knows I feel him. Shit so wet, he swears I'm gonna heal him. I'll pay the water damages. Pillow talking, rambling. Put his clothes on me, look like I said.
Yo, first of all,
what up?
Let me. All right, the first thing that I hear, and I'm just like focused on, is the D-Tune sample. The same shit I was talking about.
Yeah.
Conductor little style. Like he kills me with
that. I knew you was gonna say that.
And then the other thing is, he mentioned it in one of his videos one time. He's like he did a record for Your Old Drew, and he's like, yo, if you see on the turnaround, it's a little off. And I left it like that, like how a DJ is backspinning a record, and not every time they backspin the record is off, right? That kind of reminds me of RZA. Like a lot of his productions early on, it was just so sloppy and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So them two things there, I just be like, shit, I got to get past that. You know what I'm saying? But the record actually sounds pretty dope. But, you know, the chick is just talking a bunch of sexual stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's funny. The second half, so that hit me too. The first half where I was like, okay, here we go again.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man.
The second half
pull
of
up
the song,
this song. Pull up this song called
wait,
"Don't
hold
Touch."
up. Wait, hold up.
Okay,
the
sorry.
second half
By the same chick?
Yeah, same chick.
Yeah, the second half is actually better of the song.
Yeah, like you know, I just be like, yo, why everybody, all these girls, they come out, they got to start talking all this sexual stuff, like that's what the only thing they can talk about. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what else are they going to talk about?
As long as you're, I'm okay. I'm okay with your content as long as it's clever and it's, you know, it's just if you come off being sexual and you can't rap or you can't, there's nothing for me to listen and be like, oh, that was dope. That was dope.
I mean, like, come on, man. You say what else they're gonna talk about? Remember, we grew up on Spitters, Rod Digger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. But there's.
I mean, Rhapsody. I'm not the biggest Rhapsody fan, but you know, shoot.
In 2024, what are they going to talk about, bro? They're all on OnlyFans.
I mean, Rhapsody does not talk about like what this woman was just saying. You know?
No, yeah, I'm okay like on both ends of the spectrum, whatever you want to rap about. My thing is just like it's like in the same realm of, you know, when dudes is talking about, you know, murder, kill, all this stuff. Exactly. It's like I get it, but then you have people who kind of got creative with the content as opposed to like, oh, I'm just gonna shoot you, blah blah. Like, all right, great, you know, like.
Yeah, but look. All right, the guys who talk about murder, kill. Let's talk about 38 Spesh. He went to prison.
No, yeah.
Westside went to prison.
You need to play this joint right here, man.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, they talk about this stuff, and when they say, "Oh, we just talk about what we see and what we live," I mean, I can't argue with that. That's what they see and what they live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like, I don't want you to just talk about shooting and coke and all that. Like, I'm cool with you talking about the murder, but it's like, I want you to like murder me creatively. You know what I'm saying?
That's also all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But those guys I just mentioned do that though. You know what I'm saying?
We'll figure this like I always bring up as an example. This is like the textbook example of like records that we came up with, right? And this one record, man, Shook Ones. We all know this record.
Yeah.
And them two dudes, as far as I know, when that record came out, they didn't go to prison. They weren't in prison. Like after the fact, Prodigy did, you know, because of the gun charge. But it's just, again, man, like I get it. Like I get from the end of the females, like where we, you know, I don't think every female should come out and say, you know, I want to. But my thing is,
to your point, though. To your point,
he ain't finished. Let me finish.
No. That's all I'm saying. Like I understand what you're saying, but I've never really had a big issue with it. More so than like it being from a creative side. Like if you want to talk about your sexuality and what you, but like if you come off slick with it, it goes back to the same realm. Like I don't agree with some of the subject matter, but like to listen to Mobb Deep and some of these other people, I'm not gonna go kill people, but from the perspective of hearing how Prodigy laid down that verse or laid down, you know, that record, it's like, okay, I can appreciate it, even though I get it. Like the subject matter is kind of, you know, it's tricky, man. Like
that's how I would have.
What I was gonna say was, to your point with the Mobb Deep situation, like how you said that none of them went to prison till after the fact. I mean, the fact is like there was in Queensbridge, and a lot of their homies was doing that. Like Big Noid got plenty of cases. Big Twins, he calls himself Big Twin because his twin got killed. You know what I'm saying? So like all their homies was doing all the thugness. So I can see why they would write about that stuff, even though they didn't actually get shot or sent to prison. Well, you know, obviously Prodigy did. But you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, I don't know what I'm saying in regards to that record. I feel like if that's the first record that you came out with, I don't know if that's the first record you came out with, but that's the first record that I'm hearing about, and that's the first impression I'm getting. It's like, all right, you got to talk about this. I guess to grab people's attention or whatever. I feel like MCs got to grab people's attention with their skill level. You know what I'm saying? On how they spit. I didn't see anything special about that. Did you guys?
It was all right. Hey, Nick, you got another one for us?
We're kind of hitting that past hour.
We kind of over time at this point, bro. We're at hour 15.
I think Mink had another one though.
You got another one?
Yo, he's muted. He's muted.
No, I mean, you all didn't play this joint yet, did you?
No. Just the Don't Touch one? You want to play that one?
Yeah, play that. I got to hear. I don't.
Yeah, she's nice, man. She's pretty nice.
Yeah, I kind of want to hear this, dude. Play that shit.
This is from 6 years ago, though.
Don't nobody touch me, I'm sick of it. I don't need contact, my vision is he won't get intimate, fly me out to where his city is, sit me on top, dog. Just like Kendrick is, I'm already riding waves. Boy, the guy on my TV's the same. Boy, as the one I cut off, cause he's right around my finger, and I just don't have time to save. Boy, stay on with the booty, I know. Predictable. Honeycomb, young one, rival. In my city is a forest, better run. Pull up in my denim and it's undone. Viral, bingo, they do not impress.
All right, hold on. First of all, you know when I hear this, you know what this reminds me of? Doja Cat.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm not impressed. Sorry, no tip for me.
Man, y'all boys sleeping.
And I'm getting a good night's rest right now because that was not impressing me right there.
Oh.
I gotta go back to this.
And man, she riding that beat hard too, boy. That beat right there is so filthy, and she married the beat so well.
Look what the ticker said.
So well, boy. I'm telling you.
Look what the ticker said.
How many listens? How many plays on this one? Spotify tell you the number of plays?
Yeah, it says it right here. It's only 1,061,584, and that was from 2018. So.
Yeah, but she's an indie artist though, so we can't really judge because she's an indie.
All right, who else would you say is an indie artist so we could look at their numbers?
Can you go back to the 38 Spesh and
yeah. What, the Stabbed and Shot?
Yeah, let me just see how many plays they got so far.
I mean, that shit just came out, but all right, let's do that. Let me see here.
Or we can go to any of their stuff, really.
Stabbed and Shot. All right. So I don't see no metrics on that yet.
Let's find an older one. We'll go to like an older 38 Spesh or like an older Benny project.
Go to 38 Spesh. More Benny the Butcher, blah, blah, blah.
Burden of Proof. That was probably his biggest one.
Okay. All right. So I guess we gotta go to like the actual song, I want to say. Let me go to his page. Let's see here. He's got 1,671,913 monthly listeners. And then look at these here, his most popular songs. Like Johnny P's Caddy got 82 million spins.
Yeah, but look at the fall off between 4 and 5 though. Okay. So she's doing better.
Well, Jesus Arms just came out.
She's doing better. Huh?
That record, that Jesus Arms record just came out.
I know, but look, it's number 5. So his top 4 big. His top 4 huge.
All right, let's see more because here's the thing.
Oh, so it's not in order.
It's not in order. You understand what I'm saying?
Can you sort it?
It's not in order.
Can you sort it by the views?
I don't think we can sort on here.
Spotify plugin.
Yeah. I mean, I think the reason why these came up first is because you see the checklist, they're on my playlist. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why.
Oh, can you take them off your playlist? I'm just trying to see how much views this dude got versus.
I mean, the views are right here. I don't want to take them off my playlist because then I got to add them back. They're in multiple playlists. You know what I'm saying?
Killing me. What about 38? What about 38?
All right, let's go to 38.
Let's see what kind of numbers your boy's doing.
I don't think his numbers are as impressive as Benny's. Definitely not.
They don't even look as impressive as Wynne's. So look, somebody's listening. Somebody's playing her shit. I'm not gonna disagree with Reese. She was definitely spitting on that.
Yeah, thank you, Drew. Thank you.
She was spitting on the beat. I didn't say I liked it.
Listen. I'm not saying she's not getting no listeners at all. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I wasn't impressed. That's all I'm saying.
No, we know what you're saying. We all know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, to Ray's point, somebody's listening. She was spitting. Somebody's listening. She got 1 million+ views. Not that it makes any difference. We don't give a shit, but somebody's listening. I'm surprised 38 Spesh doesn't have more listens though, or more listens.
I don't know if 38 Spesh has like a social media presence, because I'm really not on social media like that. That would be interesting to see. We'd probably have to look on his Instagram, and check all that stuff out.
But you know what? Y'all got to realize that you have artists like 38 Spesh, Benny, Conway, Rome Streets. These dudes are nice. Like their pen is nice, the flow, the delivery, everything. But you see, if you look at it, technically they're all one-dimensional, and I think that's what sets them apart from everybody else. Because, like, take Rome Streets for instance. Rome Street sounds the same on every single song that he does, but it's hot. It's the same thing with Benny. It's the same thing with. They sound the same. You understand?
Yeah, but
what I'm saying?
that doesn't bother me though. That doesn't bother me.
But you see, and that's probably why the numbers are like that, because they're not. They don't feel what we feel in terms of that feeling, that vibe that you get. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people, I guess their attention span kind of cuts off at some point. All right, next song. All right, next song. You get what I'm saying? So I guess
the thing is, I agree with you on that. But the thing is, I guess because we come from a different era and we're definitely in a different age bracket.
Right.
Like
right.
I'm going to these artists because I want to hear something specific, right? I don't want to hear you have an album, you got a Primo beat, and then you have a Metro Boomin beat, then you have a K Tronada beat, and then you have a Neptunes beat. Like, I'm not trying to hear all that. Like, I want to hear, if I heard you and became a fan of you because you was on a Primo style beat, then I need to hear more music in that vein. You see what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear you on a Zaytoven beat and all that. No, I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? If I heard what's his name? French Montana on a Harry Fraud beat and it was dope, then let me hear more of that. You know what I'm saying?
Got it. So basically, you like what you like is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Okay. Got it. So yeah, Ray, as far as the joint from What's Her Face that we just played.
What's Her Face?
No, the first
you remember the name?
It's a hard name to remember, bro. Her name is Wynne. Is it Wynne? Is it Winnie? Is it Wine? It's Wynne. All right, Wynne.
I want to say it's probably Wynne because that would make sense. Like, she's winning. You know what I mean?
Cool. All right. So look, the 30 seconds I heard, I would say she was spitting on that. If I'm just basing it on the 30 seconds I heard from that last one.
Mm-hmm.
The other one I heard the whole song and it actually was pretty decent. I'm gonna tip on that Bad Girl.
Okay.
But I'm only tipping 15. I'm giving her the minimum. It passed. Okay. The second one, I'm going to tip on that as well because I only heard 30 seconds. I never heard it before, but she was riding the beat like Ray said. So I got to tip on that 15%. So, yeah.
Bobby Love.
I tip on the first one 15, the second one no tip.
Mink.
Mink.
Yeah, the bad girl, I'll tip 20%, and the don't touch, I'll tip 100% on that one.
Woo. I might have to go back and listen to that.
I'll give the first one because on the strength of Conductor, I'll give it a 5% tip.
5?
That's it.
5? Why even tip?
It's better than nothing.
That's insulting.
Better than nothing.
Oh my!
Listen, I'm not saying that she wasn't rapping on the second one, but she's not. Listen, if we didn't have it on the screen, I would have thought that was Doja Cat, man.
Bro,
no, don't try her like that, man. Doja Cat cannot rap like that. Come on, man.
Hey, bro.
Would you like me to pull up some Doja Cat and you can see the likeness?
No, man. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
KNS, you realize her and Conductor got to split that 5% tip, right?
Hey, man, Conductor's getting more tips on all the stuff he's doing with Griselda. He'll be good.
Oh, God.
All right, yo. I think we should wrap. We're like almost at an hour and 30.
Hey.
You guys gonna have me doing mad hours of editing right now.
Is what it is, man. We had to give these folks their due, dude.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
All right, no doubt. Well,
yeah, all right. Well, cue it up, man. Let's wrap it up.
All right, then.
All right. I'm Drew. You can reach me at Stan Stereo, Instagram, KNS.
DEEJAYKNS on everything. Instagram, X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. YouTube, Facebook.
All right, Bobby Love.
Roberto _Flack on the IG. You want some boxing news? You want to chop it up with me? YouTube /Roberto Flack TV.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, you all can catch me on all the platforms under Mink Entertainment.
All right.
Mink Entertainment. Also, shout out to my artist Slim. Got some new music coming out, so look out for that.
All right.
All right. No
doubt. Until next week. Don't forget, we got the YouTubes and all that shit popping off. We'll have all the links by next week. But if you look on No Gratuity on YouTube, Instagram is what? What was it? No Gratuity Podcast.
Yeah, No Gratuity Podcast on pretty much all the platforms. Whether you on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, man. Check us out. YouTube. We on there.
All right, next week.
Remember, tune in every Friday, 9 p.m. on the dot.
All right, man.
On CPT. Hold up, don't forget on CPT time, Ray.
Yeah, that is true.
9:15-ish.
Yeah, 9:15-ish, right.